About that, I can't really say that I'm happy, or particularly unhappy. Though I've been here for some time now, I still feel as though I only just started.
Got it. So, put another way, work at the Palymarmonia is so exciting that it feels as though you're always filled with energy, like you're in your prime, correct?
Exciting? Oh, no. I'm more anxious, really.
An exciting anxiety? Is being a gestionnaire really that nerve-wracking? And here I thought only the Marechaussee Phantom was like that.
Oh, no. It mustn't be exciting. If anything on the job excites your nerves, that means the process has already gone terribly wrong.
Oh, is that so? Sadil never mentioned...
Sadil? Oh, you mean Officer Sadil of the Marechaussee Phantom? Wait, are you her colleague?
Of course not! If you're talking ability, I definitely would have passed the exam first!
Grana, now's not the time to get competitive. Look at the poor man. He's so nervous he's sweating bullets.
Really? I thought that if someone looks really nervous during an interview, that means you're asking the right questions. Excuse me, Mr. Gestionnaire. Are there any troubles in your work life that you find difficult to discuss?
Pardon me, but interview? Am I being interviewed right now?
Well, yeah.
Oh, no. No. According to regulation, gestionnaires are strictly forbidden from giving private interviews, especially to parties of unknown provenance. Excuse me, Miss Melazine, but might I inquire your full name and the newspaper at which you're currently employed?
Special Reporter Lome.
You obviously just made that up. Lome, what happened to truth in reporting?
Does the Court of Fontaine really have a newspaper like that? I need to go check the files.
My good sir, are you feeling all right? You certainly look as though your nerves have been excited right now.
Right! The process! Sorry, good ladies. Could you please wait here for a...
We were just going to ask him how to get to Monsieur Neuville's office, yet somehow it turned into a practice interview.
Mr. Eon, there you are! The tea Miss Cornelia so kindly made for us is nearly cold. Just what have you... Oh my word, what happened here? Why are there so many Melazines?
Mr. Royalte, please give me a hand. I can't possibly take care of all these Melazines myself, much less give an interview while I'm at it.
Interview? I never saw any such thing on the schedule. Which newspaper?
The Buoyant Otter Gazette.
Oh, really? Yet what you're holding certainly doesn't look like an otter.
Of course not. This happens to be the one we're looking for this time.
This blue creature can't be me, can it? Looks nothing like me.
Hey! Watch what you're calling a blue creature! This is none other than the eminent Monsieur Neuvillette!
Huh?
I see. Mr. Eon, please refrain from undue alarm. I understand that your heavy workload and lack of sleep might have left you rather tightly wound, but you must remain calm. As you well know, the world looks profoundly different through Melazine eyes. Thus, it is entirely possible that to them, the Iudex appears, well, like that.
Pretty much. Monsieur Neuvillette actually looks a bit different to every Melazine. So...
You split the difference. I see, a most judicious approach. In that case, might I inquire what matter you wish to see Monsieur Neuvillette about?
We're here to give him a gift.
Gun salute! 21... Whew, that was a close call. We almost told some...
A gun salute? Inside the Palymarmonia?
Mr. Royalte, please calm down. You're also becoming unduly alarmed.
Can you see something? Paimon's getting scared. I can't sympathize, but it looks like Royalty's really about to call the guards. And if he really calls Nervalette over, then the surprise they worked so hard to prepare will be for nothing. And then, what do you mean this? Do what exactly? Traveler! Paimon!
Huh?
Mr. Royalte?
Pardon me, but are you with them? So you were listening. Everything should be in order then. Monsieur Nervalette is currently in his office and should not be receiving any other guests at this time. You may proceed.
What? We don't need to confirm their identities and so on?
There's no need. Would you look at that? Mr. Eon keeps his nose so firmly to the grindstone that he seldom— You're too gracious. We shan't delay you or your Melazine friends any longer, save for one minor thing.
Eh? What's that?
While inside the Palais Mermonia, particularly in the offices, please ensure that any items you're holding remain. Otherwise, our most enthusiastic colleagues will doubtlessly assume you have a special request that you—
Got it. We were only holding it because everyone was scared of getting lost in the court of Fontaine.
Sure, Flo. Putting it away. Oh, so that's what it was for. It's fine. With the two of us here, there's no way you're getting lost. Come on. Nervalette's office is right over there.
Mr. Royalte?
No need for the long face. That's the Traveler. And even if something does happen, it will have had nothing to do with—
Okay then. Please lead the way to Monsieur Nervalette's office.
Where could Rialte? Is today Melusine family quite the hub?
Sadine!
Hey everyone, come on in. Monsieur Nervalette's just inside.
By everlasting flame!
Ah, I thought it might be you. I had heard Melazine voices and went to the window for a look, only to find the angle was wrong and I couldn't see a thing. I trust you encountered no difficulties on your way?
No, not at all. Well, not exactly.
I see. Lome, you were indeed the first at fault here. You must secure the consent of others before making requests, and mustn't impede their duties or daily lives. Extra caution should be exercised with matters.
I see. I'm sorry.
What?
It's nothing. I'll go find them both and apologize right now.
Hey, remember to greet them politely first, even...
Yes, that should suffice. Lecturing has never been my strong suit. Now, back to the matter at hand. How might I help you all today?
It's probably best if the Melazines tell you themselves.
Oh, Jones. We were all so busy making a gift, we never stopped to plan how to actually give it to Monsieur Nervalette so it feels like a surprise. It'd be perfect if we could actually give a gun salute right about now.
If only Lomi was here. She's so carefree.
I'm back! Those two gentlemen are both great people. They not only didn't scold me, but they even served me tea, too. Huh? Why haven't you given him the clothes yet? I already finished 2 whole cups. She just said it like it was nothing.
Clothes?
That's, Yeah, you're right.
My thanks. You must have gone through quite a bit of trouble to make this. Was that too curt? Might it seem cold? Is just a smile enough? They clearly invested great effort into this surprise for me, and I am truly delighted. My reaction ought to match that level of happiness. How would human parents express their joy when they receive a gift their children painstakingly prepared? If only Siegeween was here. She understands many techniques for human interaction.
It was no trouble at all, really.
Yeah, that's right. With everyone pitching in, we finished in no time flat.
The Traveler and Paimon helped too, you know.
Perhaps I should consider this from another perspective. Seeing others use gifts I've given them gives me a feeling of contentment. Thus, it can be... Might I ask you all to wait for a moment? I'd like to try it on.
Of course you can! Oh, is it happening? Even the Traveler and Paimon haven't seen the finished product yet. Finally.
Well... Splendid. Both the Melazines and I are delighted to hear that.
Oh, it looks gorgeous! Plus, now Paimon gets what solemn relaxation is.
Ah, indeed. It is aptly suited for non-official occasions. Moreover, if I'm not mistaken, this outfit seems to have a certain exotic feel?
Hinai, that's our Monsieur Novelette.
We heard Siegeween mention you'd gone to Chenyu Vale in Liyue and really enjoyed yourself there. So, we thought that if we could make an outfit that matches their local styles, you could wear it on future vacations there.
That was very thoughtful of you. They really went out of their way for me. To do their gift justice, I must find time to return there. But what should I buy? I suppose I shall decide once I...
It was mostly Flo. After all, yeah!
Flo's gonna be a super duper amazing fashion designer one day. She'll be
Hey, that's going a bit overboard. It's not like it was all me. For example, if Puka hadn't risked her neck to get the ingredients for the dyes...
We can skip that part. Monsieur Neuvillette might worry.
What happened?
It's really nothing. Okay, fine. Here goes.
A bishop that likes Tidalga. I understand. You are truly fortunate, the Traveler, but next time you go out, it might be safer not to go alone.
Okay, I understand.
Also, listening to your story, it seems you were aided by a bishop?
Yeah, I'd love to see it again. Give it a big thank you. Hey, you could...
I'm a bit concerned about her well-being lately, as I don't have any pressing duty.
We've stayed too long, haven't we?
We really should get going while it's still early.
Excellent. In that case, allow me to accompany you.
Really? Oh, if we go now, now, we can make it back in time to treat you and the traveler to dinner.
All right! Blubber profiterole, poisson seafood soup, poisson champ pie.
Not enjoying the Melusines, have you?
And why not? Come.
I'm telling you, I saw it in a magazine before.
You sure? You're not making it up, are you?
Come on up now. It's me.
Nouvelle! Passive! Passive!
Whoa, it's Passive! So, you know the roulette?
Passive? This is how you address her then?
That's what she meant? Oh, and to think that it used to keep Paimon up at night, tossing and turning. Even lost sleep over it. Hello?
Melusine! Capel!
Puka, allow me to introduce you. This here is the nice bishop lady who helped you before.
Whoa! Bishops can turn into Melusines? That's so cool! Thank you for saving me. How about I treat you to a nice meal?
Tidalga?
Hmm? Yeah! Tidalga!
Tidalga! Tidalga!
I take it you really like Tidalga?
Wait, that means you gave us your favorite food. Wow! Thank you so much!
Thank you, Passive.
Passive! Nouvelle! Capel!
If that's the case, why not picnic here with us?
I'll handle the food. I caused everyone so much trouble back at the Palais Marmonia. It's the least I can do.
Then I'll prep some Tidalga for Passive.
Tidalga, much passive, sleepy.
Huh? What?
Passive water, go back, sleepy.
She must have had too much Tidalga and wishes to return to the water to sleep.
Hey! Like you're any different.
Passive leave.
Wait! Hold on a second!
Huh?
I don't know where she lives. lives, or when we'll see each other again. If only I could give her something to remember me by. Oh, I know! Here, for you!
Ah! Nouvelle Passy! Nouvelle! Good!
Amazing! She recognized it right away!
That is most certainly a very good thing. The board, I mean.
Melusine! Passive! Melusine! Good thing! Nouvelle! Good thing! Paimon! Good thing! Traveler! Good thing!
Still the same old passive, huh? Gone in a flash.
No need to worry. She already considers Fontaine her new home. We'll see her again. Learning to share is part of the process of joining the group. 'Twould seem I'm not the only one she's learned a lot from. A most astute observation. I too have learned much from humanity. And now that I think about it, this learning process actually began a long, long time ago.
Monsieur Nervalette, are you thinking about the past?
Yes. It was after I was born, but before I had joined the court of Fontaine. Though I do not know why I was born with human form, this fact forced me to learn about the way humans live. At that time, I was constantly perplexed by all kinds of questions, such as how human language could record history, how they produced things and traded. And why they insisted on using the flesh and blood of a god as a medium of exchange. Could not pebbles and seashells serve the same purpose?
Maybe because rocks and shells break easily.
And gods do not?
They probably do.
Indeed. Fortunately, we have ample time. Perhaps in the future, we will witness the world transform once more. Very true. Time flows where our gaze does not linger, showing the way to those who are lost. Rather than dwelling on such things, it is far better to live in the now. On that note, I believe it is high time I began planning my next vacation.
You remember the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? But not this time. We're not the ones doing labor, so we definitely won't.
Well, well, traveler, Paimon. To think we'd run into each other all the way out here in Fontaine. So, what are you...
Oh! Miko! Did you hear that just now?
No, I didn't hear a thing. But judging by your expression, I doubt it was anything...
No, it's not like that. We're really happy to see you, Miko.
Why else would a poor, overworked editor-in-chief like me be here? I had just bought a box of new books and was planning to take them back. Still, while strolling around the city, I overheard, so I came to get a reading.
Huh? You're finished already?
My, taking such an interest in my future are... Following the latest naming trends, we could call it... I picked up emergency food at the start, and now I'm invincible. Who cares? As long as that book was as thick as a dictionary and if you managed to churn out that much, then... Interesting. So, you don't want to see which card I drew, then?
Yes!
Oh, well, here it is. According to Lady Barbeloth, it's reversed justice. You don't want to see? Very well. Since you have so little, come to think of it, you two have been visiting the shrine quite often lately to hang prayer plaques, haven't you? How about... So it would seem, but alas, the justice card I drew is reversed. Does that mean I'm some sort of...
The card is nicked. Perhaps it would be better to say, since it's currently reversed, it represents...
Dishonest? Oh, there must be some mistake. I'm always honest when helping these two interpret their fortune slips.
All Paimon knows is that whenever Miko helps the traveler draw fortune slips...
Well, that's because of her good luck. Or...
Luck. Now there's a fine choice of words. Reverse justice does indeed, as a yokai, you above all should understand. After all, the birth of a yearning for some... All it takes is and you, a great yokai. But that's the limit.
How delightfully Still, anyway, thank you.
I'm afraid though your fortune's
wonderful. When I assure you... Show them. A sight to behold.
My apologies.
Come on now. Emerge. Oh, right now. I'm always watching. Show them.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Come on now. Emerge. What a nuisance. Take flight.
Sakura swirl.
Show them. Nothing lasts forever. Come on now. Show them.
Whirling snow. Kamisato art.
sight to behold.
Yeah! My apologies!
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing today.
Moving.
Monsieur Nevertheless.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meripede, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself! Guess we made...
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmate.
Who does this guy think he is? I'm on...
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melazines, is he? To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
He's got the same concerns we do.
I am concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered.
That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's at...
Did I hear someone say Melazine? What happened? Siegeween! and we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here.
Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarande is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal?
Wriothesley.
Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand, correct?
Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Whoa! If Paimon were the Duke, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico and bring him to you. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Please come with me to the infirmary. Ah, and watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
Hurry up, Grassa!
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Hurry up, Grassa!
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink?
Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway.
Thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Typical C. Why aren't you two saying anything?
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests look...
Familiar? Paimon didn't even realize they were wearing them. But if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
That's not a bad idea. I will stay here and wait for...
Anything you need? Oh, this? Are you interested?
What's that?
We have a very long history. We have never had many. Helping each other is our purpose.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is to but people will.
Interested in joining the... If you'd like to learn more, here's our... Our slogan may have evolved here.
You two look kind of familiar. It's the symbol of the mutual. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though. The first president of our network was an amazing person. All of us have a lot.
We should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillette.
Running late again.
Did you manage to gather any intel?
Mm-hmm. The people, according to them, the bad...
I personally crafted two of Carol's medal was destroyed in a...
Oh, so the network with...
Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office.
All right. Let us talk to him first and get to the bottom of this situation.
Get back on track. Running late again. Running late again.
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman, Domenico. Why don't you explain everything to him?
Neuvillette?
What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Calm down. I merely... Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine? Hassan has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
Oh, that idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with it.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
I can do that.
You see,
I only intended to do some small business after making a few trips, but I refuse to accept any of that.
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melusines? Over that?
My initial target was Nervilette. But in the end, I had to redirect my focus. I recall that Chiara, but the letter was in fact a...
Am I to assume that the...
No.
Is it true?
Yes. And that's all I know.
Sigewinne, please take him back to the detention center. So, Monsieur Neuville...
Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for
And how long?
More than 400 years.
You might be over. Time can change a...
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melusines you brought to Fontaine were the outlier. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melusine...
That's right! We saw lots of people standing...
Monsieur Neuvillette, when people refused to... For almost 500 years, people no longer... Right now, you...
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join...
I am undeserving of such high... It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. It is unnecessary.
There's no need to be... You're no longer that out...
I must say thank you for clearing my...
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? What?
Thank you for the offer. While some are here, the less time I spend...
In that case, I'll have to insist.
Please.
The first is about the guard who helped dominate...
I know of what you... The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mamornia's staff.
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Hey now, don't let your... Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with... I'll have a chat with the...
I see no issue.
Great! That's one thing out of the way.
The other thing was born from...
Yep. Never...
I noticed the small gang... I've looked into their found... According to existing... In other words...
What? During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Neuvillette and Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding, and to those who had been sitting on the fence. That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? Now's your chance.
I don't have any... Well then, let us head back.
Please, take care.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but... I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts, too. What do you think of me?
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials,
What I really think is every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And
As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself. But I trust you. These changes were not due to any specific. I will try to contemplate this further.
Oh, huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
He owes me so many answers.
Nervillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
you will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
Is the matter resolved?
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Marmonia, more than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy, so I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like the dust has finally settled. To celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Neuvillette, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
That's not how you celebrate
I will consider it.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Yes! Thank you so much, monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communiqué to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage the concerns of all.
Running late again.
Kiara?
Monsieur Neuvillette?
It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threat.
Thank you, monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Pie.
Do you remember Domenico?
Let me think. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now. In my dream, she looked really happy. I can't remember what her dreams...
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delightful moment.
Oh, I almost forgot. I promised to model for...
Of course.
See you next time, Monsieur. Traveler.
See you next time.
See? Told you they'd be here.
Xavier! Oh, and Chiari and Bird!
Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader!
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us.
Yep. And since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course. A celebration of the entertainment industry? No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us! What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh, man. You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
No. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel. But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal, the look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. You had to be there, friend.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy. I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her back.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best
Oh,
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the Chew Musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
Guess so, but...
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start.
You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
Well, leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is! Ah! Columbina! What are you doing here?
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
Of course! Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite? Yeah. Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina?
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Notcry, remember? So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Oh? How so?
Well, Llama told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
What about Nefer?
She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers.
Yep, that sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Yes, so I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them.
Huh. That kinda makes sense, but also not.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontanalia Festival, you two.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, Big Shot?
Ha ha, very funny.
All settled then?
Yep, the Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Risley! It's been a while! Happy Fontanalia Festival!
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun'll do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines.
Right! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Nocry.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Yeah.
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Not Cry.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what friends do?
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is, maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbina.
So, are we friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Oof. When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Shivers?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many. It's all for the best, though.
Oh, sounds like
I'm just going where I'm needed.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if... I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
That sounds perfect! Where is it?
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Columbina?
Traveler?
Yeah, everyone here is our friend. So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on...
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley!
Who said anything about...
Huh?
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Mirrapede.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Huh. You've really thought this through. What you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
I've got it! Good messieurs and mademoiselles!
Gonna take that as a yes.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up!
This person isn't affiliated with the production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people, but an aquarium sounds cool too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious. Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Seriously? Right now?
What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here?
Is a nap too much to ask for? Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
See Lolly?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on. Oh, this is just great! How am I gonna go out dressed like this? Oh, what happened to my regular clothes? The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening! Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Think we might have caught her. See Lolly?
I don't want to hear it.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Oh, yep, Crystal.
Huh? You think so? No, wait, I told you not to say anything! What was... her thoughts. I heard her thoughts. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this? Oh, you clear...
Huh? What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Nothing. It's nothing. You're not...
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner, I just didn't want to, interrupt.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival, then.
That's right! We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epiclese, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? I just couldn't... I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, Everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Wow! They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me. Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Sandrone, you're here? Huh? You know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Sandrone?
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Oh, what a relief! Why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say... Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again.
that doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but yeah.
Where do I even start?
Kursi gamingnya cacat, murah, tolong.
Ayah bilang jangan.
Curse it all! Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait, Fontaine decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard. Polonia? Polonia, wake up! Activate! You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? Wait, the array. Yes! The prototype is still here. But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority? 1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back. But how did I survive? The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me this second chance? But why now? What activated it? What is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's A stellar linchpin?
A stellar linchpin? What's that?
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in Afatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes, the Heavenly Principles used the remains of the third descender to create the seven Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolate for those that wield them. The difference, it's believed that when a stellar linchpin...
We've heard the vision...
Huh? All I know is that, but thanks to this...
Wait.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Alen, I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something. No. Alen once said after Alen died, I started studying how but I attempted to imitate it when I created...
What?
No. Keeping that gift... Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting to... If you put it that way...
Wait, but Risley said you read...
That's the second chance. I'm hoping that whatever he...
Okay, so... Oh.
With the rising, but Fontaine law.
Why not apply for author...
And face the endless... Besides, a fishing permit.
So you're...
Am I? Of course.
Huh?
If you want to run, all I want is... Hold on.
Seriously? They've been in there forever. The reaction when they saw it... I just want to know... No, what am I thinking? This is just...
Oh, here they are!
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
The two of you are...
Oh,
When she's not...
That's right!
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function.
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotine too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated...
Understood.
Oh, and...
Huh? You mean... What does she want?
What? The seventh of the Fatui Harbingers?
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you. I can understand it. Regardless,
Wait, It's not a problem. Besides,
I appreciate that person.
Seat Lolly. Just call...
Well...
Together?
Not to...
You couldn't... Go alone?
I wanted to.
Guess...
Huh?
Huh?